Well, so we're going to talk about Tielemans, we're going to talk about Lucas Paqueta. Which of those players Arsenal are looking at the moment? Of course, you've heard this news that Arsenal are looking for departures, and only departures will warrant someone like either Tielemans or Paqueta to come to Arsenal. True, true. But what about the departures? Well, also you yesterday I made an episode wherein you guys already know that Fabrizio has confirmed that Arsenal are looking for outgoings and on their own terms. Like right now, no club will bully Arsenal to to sell their players at a low price point. You could see Burn Leno to Fulham is stuck because of that, and so many other things actually. So I like that my club is actually standing up for once, but more importantly, we're also going to talk about Folwyn Balogun going out on loan. Napoli, oh my God, Zinchenko's arrival has increased the speed of Nuno Tavares going out on loan without any purchase option as well. So we're going to talk about that and Bukayo Saka's new contract, ladies and gentlemen, and how what will it be worth actually. So the first news is that according to Transfer Checker, Edu Gaspar is in regular talks with representatives of Yuri Tillemans and Lucas Paqueta. Arsenal believe chance of securing one of them at a bargain price grows as window goes on. Arsenal happy to be patient to secure new midfielder. Newcastle United are also keen on Paqueta. Man United are eyeing Tillemans. So everyone is eyeing the kind of players that they would want to bring in their respective clubs. But here's the bigger part for Arsenal to have anyone right now. I think Arsenal are only focused on contract extensions and departures right now. I think Tillemans might happen next month. IG, idiot. 8 days to go for the next month. Of course, it's going to happen next month because we are seeing zero movement in the transfer window. So let's see. Let's see. Moving on, Folwyn Balogun is on a Reims shortlist to replace Hugo Ekitike, who actually went to Paris Saint-Germain. This is according to L'Equipe via GFFN. So it could be a loan deal that Arsenal would put, no obligation to buy. So which would make a lot of sense, which would make the right kind of thing to do at the moment. So we're going to believe that. So let's talk about, according to Mail, Arsenal have offered Bukayo Saka a new long-term contract that would see him become one of the club's best paid players. Now the problem is they're offering him a contract which is the wages worth double than what he's earning right now. So right now he's earning 30k a week. Before this he was earning 3,000 pounds a week. So this could be somewhere around 70k pounds per week deal. Now for a guy like Bukayo Saka, age-wise, that's actually a very good deal because he's earning double. That's really nice. But there are contrasting reports that's actually going on in the circle that I would really want to want you to pay attention to, because one of the sources suggested that Bukayo Saka is actually would earn somewhere close to what the highest paid players in the club are actually earning. So the same report says that there is confidence at Arsenal that a deal can be struck to secure Saka's future. Thomas Partey and Gabriel Jesus, who earn both in the region of 200k pounds a week, are at the top of the Arsenal's wage bill, but the deal Saka has been offered will see him earn close to that level. So how is 70,000 a week close to 200k a week? I personally don't understand. Contrasting things coming up from the same report is really frustrating at the moment. So what should you believe? I think this would be closer to 100k a week. I'm saying that because I know Saka. If you give Saka a deal worth up to 2027 or 2028, if you give at least a 5-year deal, 100k a week makes a lot of sense, because next time around you could give him 100, somewhere around 200k a week, wherein he'll be in his prime almost. I personally believe that Arsenal can give him a 100k a week deal. It's nothing wrong to give him that much amount of money at this point of time. So let's see whether we're going to get that, or how much would be his wage bill. How much would be his wages? We'll see. Well, according to you, what is the right price, or what is the right amount that we should give Bukayo Saka a deal? Because it shouldn't be too less, it shouldn't be too more, because you know that at least another contract extension I'm expecting from Bukayo Saka to be at Arsenal. So let me know what you guys think about that. I will see you in my next story, and the next story is about Nuno Tavares. Well, Fabrizio confirms that Tavares deal negotiations with Marseille are off since last week. news of deal progressing were wide of the mark. Atlanta are still interested in signing him on loan, talks ongoing. Brighton asked for conditions, but Atlanta are leading the race and pushing this week. DiMarzio said that he's close to joining Atlanta, as first reported by Fabrizio. So, loan deal with no option to buy was everywhere. Now, also, this is such a weird thing because Gianluca DiMarzio says that Napoli are close to signing agreeing a loan deal for him, looking most likely to sign him for the forthcoming season. This is really weird. Like, yeah, I mean, Napoli. So he's going to Serie A. That's for sure. Atlanta or Napoli will go for him. So moving on, a report says that something interesting. Tim Stillman said on Arsenal Vision podcast that the team has been doing tons of training drills of last 15 minutes of games in scenarios where we are chasing a goal. So you understand what is happening, right? By the way, Alfredo Pedula says that Atalanta is one step away from Tavares. The club is close thanks to the work of Lee Congerton. A possible formula that can satisfy both clubs could be the loan with a possible redemption option upon reaching a number of appearances. So it could not just be a loan with no obligation to buy, but a loan with an option to buy if a certain amount of appearances is met. Let's go. Charles Watts says that the feeling is that it could take someone quite high profile to leave for Tielemans to now come in at this stage of the summer for Arsenal. Interesting. Also talking about a winger's position, Charles Watts says that Arteta wants to bring in someone to not only provide cover for Saka but also to compete with him. Who would compete with Saka and would want to play week in, week out? Interesting. I would want to know that. Moving on, Cedric Soares really talks positive about Gabriel Jesus in training. Now, he says that I'm very excited by Jesus as well because he's obviously pure quality with what he's showed at Manchester City all these years. He's a great guy and he has been fantastic in training. I'm sure he will help a lot. So yes, so a great guy in the training and he will definitely help a lot to Arsenal. Let's see where we land up with. Also, Newcastle United want to sign Nicola Pepe. That's according to Graham Bailey. He says, I'd keep an eye on this one, guys. He ticks an awful lot of boxes. A really interesting one, this one. It is a possibility. It does tick a lot of boxes. He's available. And as you say, maybe even on loan at some point. But yes, there is a little bit in this. So, there is a little bit of truth in what Nicola Pepe going to Newcastle is. So, we see and we wait if that's true or not. Let's see how things will turn out. Let me know what you guys think about Bukayo Saka's wages. How much should Arsenal spend? How much should be the weekly wage? Let me know what you guys think about it. I'm really interested to know what you guys think about how much should we offer Bukayo Saka. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, cheers.